Alright. Hey there. Happy Moonday. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth, and you are too. Welcome to this week's Moonday deck pool reading. I appreciate anyone who says bye, anybody who watches, anyone who supports. I really appreciate you. Everything you need to know is in the description the description box of this video for you to see. My Linktree, my email, my social media, my Venmo, my Cashapp if you would like to donate or tip, which is very much appreciated and is helpful. Also, I also have the wish list and the description box of this video for you to see if you would like to donate through that, which is very much appreciated and is helpful. And I also have the information to book a reading with me in the description box of this video for you to see. And whatever anything else is all in the description box of this video for you to see. For this week's Moonday deck pool reading, I'll be channeling with Aries Mother Azuli, who's supporting the collective highest good and the highest good. If you hear any extra sounds during this reading, I apologize in advance. Life is life, and I'll handle it if it gets too much. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and is helpful. And let's get started with this week's Moonday deck pool reading. Okay. So for this week's Moonday deck pool reading, the topic is strength and wisdom, enlightenment. The first card to come out is the Six of Wands. The second card to come out is the Knight of Pentacles. The third card to come out is the Seven of Pentacles. The fourth card to come out is the Page of Swords. The fifth card to come out is, ooh, wow, the Tower in reverse. Interesting. Okay. The sixth card to come out is the Four of Wands. The seventh card to come out is the Lover's card. The eighth card to come out is the Knight of Wands. The ninth card to come out is the Queen of Wands. And the 10th and last card to come out is the Page of Cups. Bottom of the deck, which is the summary of all of that, you got the Seven of Wands. And then top of the deck, you, as you're watching this right now, is the Empress card. There might be something about freedom, flow, needing to allow to flow or whatnot. There could be a possibility of like a chance to free up or to unblock and allow flow and harmony, but there may be some type of like holding on or like being defensive or some type of block, not allowing the flow to happen. Maybe I thought about freedom at first, but yeah, let me see something real quick and then let's get into it more. Just want to see the Tarot card in reverse. Yeah. So it's like there's a chance to like expand, to start anew, to walk through the doors and all that stuff. But some of y'all, there's something about being defensive, not allowing the tower to fall. It's like putting, like when little children or people in general like put fingers to their ears and be like la 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 la, like they don't want to hear it, like la 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 la, but the very thing that like they're going la 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 to is like going to set them free, gonna bring them balance and harmony and flow. So yeah, let's go through it. There could be something about a rebalance going on. Could be about your health. A rebalance going on could be about your health. Getting something back together, back into balance. Something here about flow. Some of you could be seeing 777, or you will be as confirmation after this video. But there's something about flow and balance and harmony. And then, yeah, for the most part, some type of young, new energy, something about a message or whatnot that may be coming through. There is something here about, I feel like that's just interesting. It's like a open door or a way through, like a chance to win, a chance to go through, to go forth. But then there's like some type of like defensive or holding back type of energy, possibly like a block maybe. You need to have confidence, or you are given like confidence or this key, this way through, like a win or whatnot. There's like open doors. You could walk along the path, you could walk on through. But then like there's something like as either a block that either you are doing or something like that that's here. Or like you being defensive could cause that. It could also be an overconfidence of stuff or whatnot, or a cockiness. But now that I'm looking at the Seven of Wands, it says endurance, advocacy, and self-confidence. And it says defend your position, keep glowing brightly, and speak up for those who may need advocacy. Guide others with your illuminating self-confidence, and know that those who love you also support that radiance. So, be careful of being too overly cocky and like just blocking or whatnot. Also, there's just something that was also coming up of like being just too defensive to where that maybe you could self-sabotage or block something off. But there is definitely confidence here that you need to have, or confidence that you are feeling that is going to be given to you, and it's like walk on through the doors with your head held high and everything like that. It's like it's given to you or it's there. Be persistent or whatnot. There's something about being persistent. And like being persistent and like putting in the work or whatnot. Investing in like the work, investing in yourself. Whatever it is, like wisdom, enlightenment, or something like that, whether someone says something, there's like a conversation or something comes up and it's like a message like or it's new and everything like that, there's a need to like persist and go forth with it, um, head on. Like no hesitation or anything like that. Put into it. And just based off of like the messages and everything for today and like the topic and everything, I honestly feel like there's gonna be something like, and the fact that it says 777, people tip like sometimes they like may say it's luck or whatnot, but and then it's everything that I already said that the sevens for are for, the seven sevens for, and all that stuff. And there's something about like I feel like take the opportunity of whatever comes in or whatever the wisdom, the enlightenment is and like have it push you forward, and like invest that energy into like going forward and being more passionate. Um, use use that to go through the doors or whatnot. Okay. And then And that's another reason why I kind of felt like there was a little bit of like something saying like you hesitating or something about hesitation or like holding back or holding to the point that it's like a blockage or something, because the Tower card is in reverse. And one of my other readings as well, last week, I think it might have been the Venus Day one, I don't remember, but there was a tower and there was things happening, but it felt like it was going to boost you, or you need to take it and use it to boost you instead of like worrying or holding back or being defensive about it. There's harmony and abundance here or whatnot. Um, as long as you let this tower happen and let it go. And it's funny, the two cards that were saying that whole thing, it was a tower card and it was the Empress card. Like the tower card had like this, it was a tower card and it was like waterfall, and then it was like right above the Empress card, which also was a waterfall. So it just looked like the tower was falling into the Empress card. So I saw it as like, that's interesting. And then we have the Lovers card, which is harmony. um it means harmony sometimes, and it's just like, let something fall into your lap, let something flow, let something happen, and like you use that, you invest into invest that energy or something like that. Let a win happen, be confident, let a win happen. Maybe you're afraid that like this tower, about this tower or something like that, but be confident in it. And also like use it like to transmute it, I feel, or whatnot, with your head held high, like with your head held high, let this tower fall. It's a tower, but it's like a wind. You need to persist through the doors is wide open for you, persist through it, persist through the new and everything like that. Keep following your path, your heart, and everything like that. Your intuition. There's some new stuff here. There's something about think about yourself, or like so it's like giving me it's self-care for sure and everything like that. But it's like, think about yourself. And something about confidence, put back into yourself. Think about yourself. And I'm just wondering if like certain things will mirror or come into harmony as long as you invest properly and in yourself and everything like that. Stand with your head held high. Think about yourself. Put into self care, and something about that with the harmony. I feel like there's some type of like message, or either like somebody's gonna tell you, or it's gonna happen through that, like messages in some type of way, or like something about like new ideas or something like that coming and everything like that. Be passionate about it and create an abundance of ideas, like things coming in as well. I don't know, the way that it is talking, like it sounds like it's gonna look like it's devastating, but it's your job to like see the gift in it. It's your job to see the gift in it and like use it. Because the title is Strength and Wisdom, and Enlightenment. so you gotta use it well. It really sucks because, like, maybe some of y'all don't feel that way, but you already have a win. You already won. So walk with your head held high. Be persistent. Keep walking. Be persistent. Keep making investments, especially in yourself. There's something a little bit about being selfish, and it's not being haughty or whatnot, or being cocky or whatnot. It's more of just knowing that you won, that it's a, I guess the whole thing of like you already have it. Just keep like walking and keep investing in yourself or whatnot. um some messages or downloads may be coming. There may be some new ideas or downloads coming or whatnot, and this whole thing may come through a tower possibly. It's helping you to walk through, but like some of y'all at first may like be some of y'all may at first like kind of be holding out on it or whatnot, and maybe holding out walking through those doors or whatnot. um but as soon as you just like allow the tower to happen, you walk on through. um there's harmony here. Something about reciprocation, like um and like you, and then reciprocation. Possibly there could be something involving like actual love or whatnot, because right after, so there's the Lovers card, and then there's the Knight of Wands, and then there's the Queen of Wands. There's something about like you just being confident and walking through and allowing this stuff, and just really focusing on yourself and everything. um Walking through the doors, like either you just meet situations that reciprocate, or like people who reciprocate and all that stuff. um and then there's something about like your confidence, and like you like and the magic or whatnot of all of this and everything that possibly like brings this about. You walking your path and knowing, you knowing or whatnot where you're going and all that stuff. um I feel like it helps with, like, it helps or whatnot, like walking with your intuition. Also, there's could be something with like pursue and love, whether it's romantically or like platonically, or there's like a situation, and it's like mirroring, harmony, and all that stuff, and reciprocation. Is that as long as you are passionate and you stand in yourself, you take care of yourself, you continue to strive no matter what happens or whatnot on your path and everything like that, and you stay confident. It's like the energy will reciprocate, or it follows with you. There may be some type of offer. And then overall, the summary of the whole spread, yeah, Seven of Wands, like what it said, stand in yourself, stand strong, stand tall. Just be careful of like being like overly cocky or haughty and all that stuff. And then you, as you're watching this right now, you are the Empress, you are abundant. You can create something all the time at the snap of your fingers. And then the fact that it's like the Venus sign or whatnot, there's something about also like beauty or the way that you are confident and like your aura and beauty and abundance and the way that you command things to come in or whatnot. All right, so I'm gonna clarify that with 3 cards. Something possibly about a glow, your glow. Okay. All right. Wow. It's all how you look at it, is your perspective. Yeah, there could be like I don't think it's 10 of Pentacles in reverse, but hey. Yeah, there could be like some type of separation, some type of disappointment, whether it's with like people you love, your family, whether it's like, your family that you like were born into, or your family that you married into, maybe your soul family, maybe your foundation, whatever makes you happy. I don't know, maybe something shaking the table, but it's only to like shift you into like another, um, it's only to shift you into like another, um, a new like type of partnership, family or whatnot. Um, and the Hangman card came like sideways, so it's like that's why I'm like it's all how you look at it. Like you can either hold on and whatnot, have all this stuff happen, or you can like let go and allow and like learn and see what this is or whatnot. Yeah, so we have 7 of Cups that came out. Hold on. And then we have 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Hangman card. It came sideways, like literally sideways. I'm just gonna put it up, right? Okay. And then I'm just looking at where they landed. Yeah, I thought in my head something about opportunity or whatnot when it was saying here too. Um, there could have been an illusion of stability or whatnot pertaining to this, and that's why things are shaking up now. Because the tower is like, the tower is, it happens because like the foundation wasn't really there or whatnot in the first place. So there could have been like an illusion, 7 of Cups, of like a foundation because it's in reverse, the 10 of Pentacles. Also, this whole thing of like, and I said what I said because bottom of the deck of all of that is the 3 of Pentacles, um, which is a summary of all that, and then top of the deck, usually watching this right now, is the 3 of Swords. Right after that was the 10 of Cups. So I feel like there was like a shakeup of like your foundation, your love, and the fact that like bottom of the deck and top of the deck is 3, and then 3. There's something about like your three to me sometimes feels like people that you interact with and stuff like that. Um, so there could be some type of separation, disappointment, or something like that. And the hangman came in sideways, and it was like literally between the Four of Wands and the Lovers. And it just goes with the story I was saying. Like, it just feels like something with, I don't know, some type of foundation, some type of like, and it could be family, it could be, family where the soul family, family that you were born into, you're married into, friendship, a group, or like maybe something that you built on with yourself or something, and it's like it possibly could have been an illusion or whatnot. Because Seven of Cups could also be illusion, and like it was an illusion of like that it was stable, but it's not because it's Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and it's interesting because something about like the Hangman is all how you look at it, like your perspective or allowing, letting go, something like that. Let's see what the Ten of Pentacles in reverse says as well. Loss of family reputation or inheritance. Be careful of financial dealing. Probably just more of that for sure. What I said with the loss of like family foundation, da. So yeah, there's something there. And the Hangman too could be enlightenment. Oh, the thing is like enlightenment, and then the Tower, and then there's something about enlightenment about like your stability and everything like that. But there's other options as well. Know that there's other options. There's also something about enlightenment about like how maybe something about how you like you know things with the industry or like in life where there's multiple opportunities. So the Seven of Cups could say that too. Like there's multiple opportunities, but like you have to choose which one is the right opportunity for you. Because as you can see here, there's a whole bunch of like cups, but one has a snake in it, one has a head in it. So you have to pick which one is the right one. Um, there's what you call it, a flower and all that stuff. So you have to choose the right one or something like that. Maybe you've been through stuff like that, and like maybe there's an experience of like, I don't know, needing to like you become enlightened through stuff like that. If you chose like the wrong cup or whatnot, and it wasn't actually stable, and now like it's starting to fall, and you're trying to still hold up that illusion, just let it fall. It's like a lesson. It's wisdom now. It's enlightenment. What did you learn from that, and use that to like make you stronger, to like to make you stronger, to make better decisions going forward, and all that stuff. It's all how you look at it. Alright. I'm gonna pull one card, then we're gonna do the signs and all that stuff. Okay. Los Santos. Let's see what that says. I don't know. We have Rosario and Berida. Yeah. And it's the number 11. Walk through them doors. 111. I want to glance real quick because I'm thinking something in my head. I'm thinking in my head like, let it die, let it burn, God, let it burn. Wow. I can't wait to read it. Okay. Like something about death and rebirth and like let it burn so you can build it back up. The phoenix type of thing. It's giving me a little bit scorpionic or whatnot, and it's definitely scorpionic because Scorpio is here. The death and rebirth thing, and it's like, going. It's like the journey of life, or like whether you're, like I said, if you're in the industry, or you know what I mean, you're an entrepreneur, you're in the industry, or maybe just regular job or something like that, or just life where like there's opportunities, there's things open to you, you take one or whatnot. And sometimes you figure out like, oh, that was not the right one through experience with that. And like that happens and the tower happens because it's not an actual foundation. So it basically falls or whatnot, and you need to let go and let it happen, so that you can be open to more opportunities. And now that you've been through that other thing or whatnot, you are wiser. So you're like, okay, you know which opportunity out of the multiple opportunities to pick, because you've been through something already now. So it's just like, oh, how you look at it. You basically gotta like, okay, like that was to like that's why people go, oh, that was to like teach me the this or that or whatnot. So yeah, we have Scorpio here, we have Aries, who else? We have Scorpio, Aries, we have Gemini. Yeah, there's something with innocence here. Because it said it in there. I'm gonna show you. But yeah, yeah, so it's like Scorpio, Aries, Gemini, with the Aries and the Gemini for sure. And then dang, the whole thing with scorpionic things, yeah, that whole thing. And then there's Libra, and is there Taurus? Yes, Taurus or whatnot. Um It's just like I'm getting like this whole thing of like, coming new into something and transformation, and then like as like the whole journey of that, like the phoenix and let it burn, and then rising from the ash again, but more wise and everything like that. Um it's like the more that happens, it's gonna happen over and over again. The scorpionic thing of like death and rebirth, um, so that you could get stronger and more stable and more balanced in your foundation or whatnot. So yeah, something like that. Um, Something about building harmony or whatnot, and it's like knowing through experience and all that stuff, knowing what you don't want. Um, Knowing what you do want, what you don't want, and what actually makes you feel safe and secured, and looking at it in a certain way. Okay. Oh yeah, and we do have Pisces too. Sorry. So yeah, you can have any of those signs in your chart. You could be any of those signs. It could be the energy of this reading. that I just kind of said through reading them. And what should call it? It could be any of the planetary placements or whatnot that's significant. Yeah. I mean, the Pisces new moon is coming up, so that's the only thing I see there. And then right after that is going to be Aries and then Taurus and Gemini. So um, it could be the upcoming week, next week, not this week, next week after the new moon in Pisces. So yeah, and the card that came out is Los Santos. Los Santos. I'm gonna read it for you. Step through them doors, baby. Yeah. Los Santos, recall the wisdom of your innocence. Once people are not here physically, the spiritual remains. We still connect, we can communicate, we can give and receive love and forgiveness. There is love after someone dies. And that's a quote from Sandra Cisneros. The message here is, my beloved, you've chosen this card because you're being enticed to step into the sacred realm of the holiest of holies. It's time to see your spiritual connection as more valuable than gold, treasures, and social media followers. I may not have been a saint in my life. I made mistakes, as you have, and that's okay. But I'm here to tell you that you were and still are a saint to me. I want you to know how much I love and appreciate you for all you've done and all you are. Your inner child may have tricked your adult self into picking this card because they couldn't take it any longer. Amid your grief, you may have forgotten your magic. It's noble to be a practical, responsible, and self sufficient adult. However, you came here to play, jump, shriek, shout, and revel in the tastes and textures of life. Please don't prolong your suffering on my account. Ruminating about the past will not bring me back to your world. Allow your inner wild child to take you by the hand and bring you back to the present moment. Run through the garden, play make believe, and be reminded that that every butterfly is a messenger from the enchanted world beyond. Reading this, just a little pause in between. Reading this, it makes me think about, you know how children be running around and then they fall and they trip and they fall and then they get up and they start laughing again. You got to do that, literally. Like you fall, you trip, and you cry a little bit, but mama kissed the boo boo, God kisses the boo boo, and you get back up and you continue to play with your friends. Okay. Um, so that's why I was saying the whole thing feels like the whole Phoenix thing, the death and rebirth. Like, Skate Man says, get back up and try it again. If you ever watch Atlanta, or ATL with T.I. and what's her name, Skate Man says, get back up and try it again. So here's the meaning. November 1st is Dia de los Inocentes, Day of the Innocent Ones, or Dia de los Angelitos, Day of the Little Angels. On this day, it is believed that deceased children return to visit their loved ones on earth. In the Christian tradition, November 1st is All Saints' Day, a time to celebrate those brilliant beings who embodied their light on earth and have now ascended to heaven. Both traditions commemorate the dead, and some might say the children are honored as saints, as they are still imbued with innocence. Mourners take heart knowing that though they are no longer in a physical body, the children are still vibrant and continuing their soul's journey on the other side. On Dia de los Inocentes, children's graves are decorated with babies' breath and orchids. Images of La Virgen de Guadalupe, the Lady of Guadalupe, and favorite santos, saints, are often included in ofrendas. Churches usually parade their patron saint through the village streets in the procession of the souls on All Saints' Day. And the mantra is, my inner child resuscitates my inner adult, breathing in new life, embracing the sunset. We are one big happy family. Familia. So yeah, that is it for this week's Moonday Deck for reading the topic, strength and wisdom, enlightenment. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit my Linktree, or you can visit You can visit, sorry. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree. You could email me the subject day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and it's helpful. And yeah, that's it, y'all. Yeah. Uh, yo. Okay. Santanu thinking about me. Probably. Have a great day. Bye.